Just check this out. Hello people, I am Moscarblog and today I'm reviewing my absolute favorite car. This is the Bugatti Chiron, even the Bugatti Chiron Sport, and the Sport has a couple of differences the normal Bugatti Chiron doesn't have. And today I will show you the exterior, show you the interior, and then get a sound check and finish it off. So people, let's start off right here at the front of this amazing Bugatti Chiron Sport. Let's go. So people, check this out. This is the key of the Bugatti Chiron. Very high quality aluminum with leather, a Bugatti badge, and a lock and unlock button. Lock and unlock button. Check the Bugatti Chiron Sport out. It just looks so amazing. This one here especially, with the black and the red of the Bugatti emblem going perfect with the red carbon ceramic brakes, which are absolutely massive and unique to the Bugatti Chiron. There is no other car that has this brake. It's not getting used in any other models or something like this. The Bugatti Chiron has a unique brake for itself. The brakes on the Bugatti Chiron are 420 millimeters. And check this out, when we unlock the car will greet us with these beautiful lights here. Check this out. Now it will light up all four of them and look so mean. Look at this, people. This is the meanest car in the world, the best looking car in the world in my opinion. Just look at this. So people, let's start off at the front. We have the Bugatti typical horseshoe here. They like it. Bugatti tries to always implement the horseshoe on all their models they have. We have carbon fiber here in the lights. Check this out close up. It looks so good. A carbon fiber light. Have you seen that, ladies and gentlemen? And just look at that mean looking front. At the front here, this is our trunk and it's got quite some space. Let me show it to you. So people, I've popped the front of the Bugatti Chiron. Let's check it out. There's a little button we have to click here and then just lift it up, and look at this. We actually got quite some decent space. A suitcase definitely fits in here, and it's completely covered in Alcantara. And as you can see, we've got the Bugatti badge here saying it's a 1 out of 500 because they've only built 500 Chirons for the whole world. And we got a little Bugatti suitcase here. We can fit some stuff in here, like, look at this, toothpaste and maybe a t-shirt. I don't know. Just look at this. It looks so good, completely covered in Alcantara. Let's close this up here and keep reviewing this beautiful machine. As you can see at the front, there are a lot of vents. Despite us having the beautiful engine, the monstrous engine in the back. Just look at this here. It looks so good from the front. I think this is the best looking car in the world. I'm being completely honest. Look at the side here. Check out the brakes here from the side. It's so massive. I can't believe that they've managed to put the brakes on this car, but they need these brakes because this car goes 400 plus kilometers per hour. Just check this out. It looks so amazing. We don't have the carbon fiber roof nor the sunroof spec on this, and I think this looks the best in body color. Just look at it here. It looks so amazing in the body color. And let's now move on to the side, then I'll show you the back, and then we jump inside. So people, moving on to the side of the Bugatti Chiron Sport, you can see that we have a Chiron Sport fuel cap in here, and it's completely covered in carbon, but this one is not for the fuel. This one is for our oil. Check this out. Here, this is our oil cap to refill oil for this car. Do you know how much an oil change on this car is? The oil change on the Bugatti Chiron is around 25,000 euros. Isn't that absolutely insane? Check out the beautiful C-shape we have here. This is typical for the Bugatti Chiron. We will also find that on the inside, which is such an amazing detail. And this thing here is the air intake of the engine. And I haven't told you what the engine is. This is an 8-liter, 8.0 W16 quad turbo engine. 4 turbos, 16 cylinders and 8 liters. What is this? And this puts out 1,500 horsepower, and this car can reach its top speed with so much ease that it is unbelievable. Just look at this thing. 355 wide section and 21 inches at the back and 20 inches at the front. And look at this, we also have a double brake pad here, which, oh my god, it looks so good. Look at that spoiler, it's currently out. You can also attract it inside, of course, but this one will also function as your air brake when you're on the Autobahn or something like this, and you will brake. This one will, the spoiler will go like this, so it will be against the air and it also functions as an air brake. Isn't that amazing? This is such an engineering masterpiece, the Bugatti Chiron. They've just showed the world what they can do. And let's now move on to the back. So people, moving on to the back of the Bugatti Chiron Sport, arguably the most beautiful part about it. Just check this out. We can see the 8-liter quad turbo W16, and it has a W16 badge and a 1500 for the 1500 horsepower. People may ask, why does this say EB? This looks like EB. Yes, this is Ettore Bugatti, the founder of Bugatti, and that's why this is actually an EB. It doesn't just look like an EB, it is an EB. And just look at that beautiful taillight here going through the whole way. I love that thing. I think the Chiron may be the first car that had it, like it was introduced in 2015. And just look at this, because this is a Chiron Sport, we have the quad tailpipes here, and behind that is the normal Chiron exhaust. Do you see this here? Behind that is the exhaust we normally would know from a Chiron, but they fitted quad tailpipes to it. And look at that massive diffuser. And if you've got good eyes, you could see that there's another exhaust in here. And also here. So this thing has 6 exhausts technically for 16 cylinders. The tires are so massive and the design language is just a piece of art. And let's check out that engine now. So people, look at this. Here we have the masterpiece W16 1500 horsepower. This thing basically takes up the whole rear of the car. It's just so massive. And it's such a potent engine. When you start it up, it sounds so masculine. I will start it up after I show you the interior. And we take it here for a little spin here on the parking lot. And I can't wait. Let's jump inside. So people, let's check out the interior of the Bugatti Chiron Sport. Look at this door. It's completely covered in beautiful brown leather. Aluminium for the door handles, of course. Aluminium for the switches. A sports badge here, not a Bugatti Chiron or anything. It's just saying sport. And check out this marvelous, perfect interior. Let's jump inside. So people, inside of the most perfect hypercar in the world. Brown leather roof. This is insane. A brown leather sunshade also. The brown steering wheel. Everything is leather or aluminium. I'm not kidding. There isn't any other material in this interior. Look at this. Leather or aluminum. Nothing else. It's just so perfect. Look at the steering wheel. I will explain it to you now. This is our horn, obviously. EB, Ettore Bugatti. Launch control. We've got an EB mode, which is basically like comfort mode here. Then we've got an Autobahn mode. And then we got our race mode, which is so cool if you ask me. This is for our media, to make it louder or switch song, telephone. The most beautiful paddle shifters ever. They have such an insane click to them. This feels so good. This is our indicator, also aluminum. Like I told you, there isn't any other material in here. This is our air vent here, also aluminum. And I think they did the little shape here on purpose to match the sea from the outside. And you will see the sea here again. And this is here. Look at this. It goes through the whole interior and it lights up at night. It even lights up now, but you won't see it really. But this thing lights up at night and it looks so good. Check out this amazing looking leather seat. Just look at it. Quality wise, this is insanity. Look at this here. And these, you may ask, what are these? I'll show it to you. Fire up the ignition because I got the key. And now you will see. And now you will see our climate zones, for example, our temperature, etc. But look at this. We have a little switch button here. And with that button, we can switch basically into a sport mode, showing us the maximum G-forces we've reached, our maximum RPM, our maximum speed, and our maximum horsepower. So if I would have driven this car, they would probably say something here around 1500. But sadly, I cannot take it out for a drive. Look at these beautiful shapes here. This is our gear selector. To the right is drive, like this is reverse, and press to park. It just looks so good in here, so massive. It's just such a statement. Look at this speed. 500. 500. Isn't that insane? Check this out, people, here. We have memory seats, electrical. We have here our electronic switches, of course. And then we have something here. A little key goes in here. What's this? This is for our speed key. Without this key, the car will only go 380 kilometers per hour, but with this key, you can reach the top speed. Carbon dorsal, of course. And let's now fire this beauty up, listen to it from the outside, and do some little spins here. So people, let's now take out the Bugatti Chiron Sport. Oh my god, listen to this. I'm just gonna turn around here a little bit. I'm not gonna drive it really, but just listen to this. We pop it into the drive here. Now I'm in drive and let's go. Just look at this. Wow, wow, this is so insane, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable, the Bugatti Chiron. Now it's gonna pop into the reverse here. Let's put it back into the drive. It's just so insane to drive this thing. Just the steering is so light in this. It's unbelievable actually. I didn't expect the steering to be so light in this car. Do you hear that peep, that Volkswagen peep? It's insane, this car, literally. This is so insane. "23 kilometers per hour, that's it. Not gonna do more. This is our last turn here, and then we are finished with this. But it was so nice to do that. Let's give it just a little bit of throttle here. See what this thing. Wow, this is so nice. Literally, wow.